my boy.
Hello all, and welcome back to another CDI Spotlight. Last month I took a look at one of the more famous CDI titles, Hotel Mario. It's a fun puzzle platformer that, does get a bit repetitive. It does give a decent challenge though for people who like the puzzle platformer genre though, so again, as I said in my review, give it a try if you haven't already. Alright, so this month's Spotlight is going to focus on another edutainment game, Mozart, a musical biography. I tell you, there are a plethora of games like this for the CDI. There are titles like Mozart here that, focus on an individual's history and life. And then there's other titles such as Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia that focuses on a lot of other subjects. A lot of these titles feature voiceovers and animation, or sometimes even FMV. So I chose the game Mozart, a musical biography, mostly because I haven't played it before. So you're going to see my honest reaction to what we're about to see. Honestly, I do like these games for this system, mostly because they have some pretty unique animation. So another game, Harvest of the Sun, a game about Vincent van Gogh, has a lot of information about him that is presented through animations, if I'm remembering correctly. It's been a while since I've played. In any case, they also showcase a lot of his art. So I'm expecting something similar in the case of Mozart here, but, with music. That being said, let's take a look at the game.
But before we get started, I wanted to point out something on the disc itself. You'll notice that there are tracks listed on it, 1 through 10. If you put this disc in your CD player, you'll be able to listen to the tracks listed on the disc. Likewise, upon inserting the disc into the CDI player, you'll be given an option to listen to the songs on the disc there as well. But enough about that, let's check out the game. This one doesn't have the normal CDI intro. That's kind of weird. In any case, if you weren't tired of me talking about the music listed on the disc, well, I'm sorry because you're given the option to listen to them again when you make it to the main menu. Also, this is a game about Mozart, so if you weren't here to listen to music, I'm not sure what you were expecting. Anyway, there are several options to choose from, so let's check some of them out.
Mozart died on December the 5th, 1791. To celebrate this bicentenary, Philips Classics has performed the largest undertaking in the history of recording, the complete Mozart edition on 180 compact discs arranged in 45 volumes.
Okay, wait. Is this an ad within the game? Like, hey, thanks for buying our game, but we'd also like you to buy this multi-disc CD set. Just $59.95. Why not just include the songs on this disc? Imagine if this game was released in 2021. All those songs would probably be available via DLC.
Okay, I'm just having a little fun with this. But upon further reading, it details what's on the compilation and contains other info as well. But let's see what else is on the disc. Clicking on Bio gives the player 10 options to watch, all detailing Mozart's life. This is where things get a little disappointing for me. There are no animations. It's all just voiceovers. So not only are we getting voiceovers over still images, we're also just getting text in some spots. And that's really disappointing to me. The content that this game provides is okay. It does go into his life in a bit of detail, but, I kind of wanted more. Another odd thing about the bio section, you can choose a specific section to watch, which is fine, but the video plays through the entire list from where you start. If you select the second to last segment, it plays that and the last segment. If you select the first segment, it plays all of them. I only mention this because I was a little confused by this at first. I thought it was only going to play one segment at a time, and it ended up playing all of it. Again, not a big deal, just confusing.
For an edutainment game, this game is pretty bare bones. I mean, heck, even Moses the Exodus had more animation than this. And that actually got me thinking. Moses the Exodus had several games to play. What does this game have to offer?
Well, there is a game section. Let's check it out. What the hell is this? Okay, so what I've gathered from the back of the box is that you can create hundreds of variations on a minuet. There are also instructions within the game that describe how the game works, so let's try something random. Fascinating.
And I said that Moses the Exodus games were bare bones. I mean, to be fair, they were, but this isn't really that fun. It ain't really a game. Maybe if I were more into music and understood it better, but then I'd rather just play a real piano. In fact, I would rather be playing Miracle Piano for the NES. At least with that game, I had the potential to learn the piano. Honestly, this game doesn't really have enough content to be edutainment, or even a game for that matter. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed in this game. I expected it to be on par with other titles in the edutainment category, but it fell a little flat for me. You know, I will say that the music is pretty crisp when it plays, and the narration is delivered well. It's hard to recommend a game like this for, its music, because, YouTube exists. I can search for a song anytime I want. I don't need a CDI for that. But for 1991, 1992, this is a pretty cool feature. I still don't understand the CD collection portion of this game either. I mean, I guess they're just trying to sell you a collection. Unfortunately, I'd say give this one a pass, unless you're a fan of Mozart or obscure game titles. That being said, I give Mozart a musical biography 1 Mozart collection CD set out of 5. So unfortunately, another bad CDI title, which is a bit of a bummer because I'm trying to show off some good ones. So far I've looked at my fair share of edutainment games, children's games, and a few platformers as well. Let's check out a game for all you sports fans. So next month I'm going to take a look at Palm Springs Open. And with that, as always, thank you for watching.